What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. And in this video, this is going to be the January 2020 update for Skippytown Regional Airport. This is the second airport update overall in the series. And there's quite a lot of stuff for me to show you in this update. I've improved the airport. It looks a lot better now compared to the last update. And I'll be going over all the details and all the stuff that I improved and what I added. So I'll have a time frame that will appear on the screen right about now to take you straight to the update, so you don't have to sit through all this stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So there's one of the planes already. I'll get to that there in a second. So one of the first things you'll notice is the parking lot. I've now added markings and some color to it. Still being worked on though by the construction company that I've hired, and I've been told by them that hopefully by the next airport update this entire parking lot should be complete. But for now, around 2/3 of the parking lot, half maybe. And another thing that you're going to notice right off the bat is all this green paper that I added, all the grass that I put in, so you can kind of see where everything at. Makes the airport look a lot better. And then I've added some additional markings for like the taxiways. See, like right here, I've made some more taxiways, and I've got a tight space over here. You have to pardon me on this. And then over here, I've added a cargo apron. Got spots for 2 aircraft to park. Concourse A is still the same, like always. And there's the big Skippytown Regional Airport sign. Little slogan I created, "You're a gateway to the world," although I think another airport uses that already in the real world. I've added a service road. Goes around the entire airport. See more of the taxiway, more of the grass. Another thing you might also note are these little signs for the taxiway markings and the location of where you're at based on these signs. And this thing right here, the red checkered box and then the red and white antennas, that's the ILS instrument landing system I implemented for runway 9. There's some more taxiway signs. Concourse B got some pretty big improvements as well. I've added some parking foils using Red River Aviation's tutorial. I will have a card linked to his video that you can watch, so you can make some of your own parking foils. That's what he likes to call them. Over here, I've added a apron for my torpedo aircraft that I got for Christmas. You may remember these, and in that video, I said I would try to make them into an aerobatic squadron. Haven't really come up with a good outline for that yet, but hopefully I will in the near future. There's a little parking space over here. Some more parking down this way. This is not going to be for the ground support vehicles. I just put them there so it makes it look a little more complete. And you see more of the service row going down over there. And there's another little building there. Little spot so that you can identify yourself so you can enter the airport property. Although I don't really expect that many people to use it anyway because, well, there's not much you can do. Oh yeah, and I added the little ILS holding areas. Most aircraft won't have to hold here unless they're told to do so by air traffic control. So I think that just about sums up all the updates and improvements that I've made to this airport. So we'll get started with the update, and I'll get back to where I started. Starting off over here, we have an American Airlines Airbus A319. He's departing, going out to Phoenix today. And I forgot to mention the time frame for this airport update is 4 p.m., so a lot of aircraft, and that's why there's a lot of cars at the parking lot. But yes, this is an American A319 heading to Phoenix. Got a lot of passengers on board. I've been told that's been a sold-out flight. Down here, just arrived from Memphis. One of my newest models in my collection, the FedEx Express Boeing 757-200. Should be heading out to Memphis sometime overnight tonight, but that could change. It looks like Memphis might get some weather. Over here, just came in from Chicago, is this American Eagle Embraer ERJ 145. I think it's actually a 135, but it is within that family of aircraft. So, going to be pulling into gate, I believe that's Alpha 2 over here. So yep, Delta 737-800. Came in from Atlanta, but the tug's already got him, and he's going to be heading out to Atlanta shortly. Move on over here, you got a couple cars going on that new service road that I built. Moving on over to the B concourse, we have an Allegiant Airbus A320. Came in from Orlando Sanford, and he's getting all loaded up for the next flight. He's going to be doing a turnaround back to Orlando Sanford in about 30 to 45 minutes. Weather's looking pretty good down there in Florida. Looking to catch a quick flight away from the cold that is the upper Midwest. Hop on Allegiant. And then pushing back from gate Bravo 4 is this Delta 737-900ER. Going to be heading out to Minneapolis this afternoon. Again, that looks to be a sold-out flight as well, although I've been told a couple passengers might have not showed up. And then we have our special visitor, this Rockwell B1 Lancer. This is also another one of my new models. And this example is based out of Ellsworth Air Force Base. So I'm being told he's going to head out there, but he's been told not to kick in the afterburners because, as I've mentioned before, this aircraft can get super loud when departing. So Tower has told him not to kick in those afterburners when he's departing because he will be departing over a heavily populated area, and the airport will not be happy if they get 1,000 noise complaints because of this aircraft. But it'd be cool to see one of these with afterburners. And I think that just about does it for the airport update. Looks like I got all the aircraft. And then, oh yeah, the torpedo aircraft over here, all sitting in their glory. Not much going on over here. Sounds like they might start training this spring. They'll do some training flights, so they'll be flying around. So they might appear in future airport updates, excluding this one because, well, they're just sitting on the ramp. Not any action over there. So yes, major improvements have come from this airport update. I'm pretty glad of where this airport is going, and I'm hoping to expand maybe. The problem is, I think I've used up all the space on this table, so I might get a bigger table to add onto this airport, but other than that, I'll just have to use the space I've got for now. And once I got, too many models, I might have to get a new table entirely and just rebuild this airport from scratch. But yeah, that about does it for this airport update. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a new video. And I'll keep an eye on this B1 to make sure he does not kick in this afterburner. So thanks for watching, and good night.